There you go.
Now you're good.
Now you're good.
I thought I would bring up our website because I can direct you there without taking up a lot of time. So my name is Jennifer Jewett. I'm a retired Air Force member. I live in Champlain. My team and I have been fighting for a dog tethering law at the Clinton County Legislature since really February of 2024. We were denied a public hearing twice, which was the first in the county's history that they've ever denied a public hearing to anyone. And we were denied a public hearing. It was a vote of 5-5, which seems like there should be a tiebreaker, but it meant we lost. That means that we also have to go town to town. Laws like these exist all over the country. They are nothing new. They are put out there to stop people from tethering dogs 24/7 and creating a yard ornament, which is what dogs become if they are a lot of times just left outside, tied up. They are neglected. It leads to abuse. What do I want to say? So we're going town to town, asking towns to put laws like these in place. It could be as short as 2 lines added to your dog law, where you just put in something like no tethering between the, I'm just giving you an example, no tethering between the hours of 11 and 6 a.m. That would mean that the dog would need to be brought inside, so in fact it is not just a lawn ornament. In the long term, it would mean that things like this wouldn't happen in Clinton County. There's currently a law in Essex County, 1 county down from us, where if you were to speak with their animal control officers, it just doesn't happen. They don't have 24/7 dog tethering. It doesn't exist because people know the rules. If animal control goes out and responds to a complaint, they simply go out, have a conversation with the owner and say, listen, I'm not here to give you all kinds of fines. I'm here to educate you. You just can't do this. You can't leave your dog out in extreme heat and extreme cold, and you just can't leave it indefinitely. All right, there's a lot of dangers that come with tethering dogs 24/7. They can become a nuisance to your town. Let's say they're right down there in Dannemora and they bark 24/7. They don't ever stop. It's a nuisance to the town. They can become aggressive. Psychologically, it's damaging to dogs because they're pack animals. They don't want to be tied out in the lawn forever and indefinitely. I started this entire fight because of a dog out in Moores, who spent 11 and a half years of its entire life on a chain out in the middle of a field. It literally had no life. That is not a life for any animal. Good Samaritans were the only thing keeping that dog alive. They would go out and give it hay, they would give it water, they brought it a decent doghouse. So without the Good Samaritans, that dog would have died. And in fact, last year in June, on the first hot weekend of the summer, that dog died on his chain after 11 and a half years on that chain. So it is a problem in a lot of the towns in Clinton County. It may not be a problem in Dannemora as much, but it is a problem in towns like Ellenburg and Moores, very bad. In Peru, there are hundreds of dogs out in Peru chained up. And these are dogs that, generally speaking, people bought for a Christmas present, didn't work out, let's just throw it in the backyard. But it's about educating dog owners. So this is the website that we created, and I just want to route you guys to maybe take some time afterwards to go check it out. If you go in,
I can't read it though, Jennifer.
I'm going
What
to-
is the site?
it's Clinton County Dog Tethering Law Campaign.
Thank you.